is out of the box thinking, maybe it stirs things up. What do you think Trump's proposal on Gaza has done on the ground?
It's out of the box, but doesn't mean it's better. Just because the box isn't working. There's policy failures over the years. I think on the ground, Fareed, it probably plays into Hamas's hands. They can say, look, there's no chance of any compromise working. We right all along to be maximalists. For the Israeli right, this is what, a gift from heaven. This is manna from heaven. Their whole policy is to deny Palestinian nationalism. Transfer of people out of Gaza is for them the perfect precedent, because what they really want is transfer of 3 million more Palestinians out of the West Bank, or what they call Judea and Samaria. Plus, it shows, Freed, even more worrisome, if things get violent enough, it creates conditions which some will then point to and say, we therefore need to transfer. What does that do? It incentivizes the dynamic on the West Bank to become more and more violent. So Palestinians will get more radical, Israeli settlers and defense forces will get more combative. This is not a good dynamic.
So it encourages the radicals on both sides.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And what do you think Trump was thinking? You've talked to him. What's going on?
My own sense is he comes from a world of deals, and you can always sprinkle in new incentives. Oh, if this doesn't work, what about this? What about that? What I think he's missing from the world of real estate is this is not something that can be easily bought off. What are the two most powerful things? You and I have spent a lot of time talking about the Middle East. One is nationalism. Virtually everyone in the Middle East coming out of World War II wanted a state of their own. Zionism was getting a state of their own for the Jews. Palestinians and the Kurds have been denied it. This denies it and kills off the chance. Second of all, it reinforces humiliation. And what did we learn around 9/11 and other times? Humiliation is a dangerously powerful human motivator. So I think this is actually not only going to buy things off, but rather it's going to inflame the situation.
Right. You can't tell a Palestinian family, I'll build you a nicer house in Egypt. What they want is their own country.
100%. Man cannot live by bread alone. The idea that there's going to be a financial sop put forward that's going to assuage the desire for a country of their own is simply preposterous.